Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, let's take a look again on the gold market. So today we have prepared a bit, I would call it as a curious report. It's just because we have used the gold word very rare in our report, but at the same time showing you some interesting moments, interesting factors. We have bring you some evidence and showing clearly the background, what's going on right now. So everybody probably already heard about Trump's shot. So I don't know how actually react on this. After 9/11, I will not surprise to anything. So it has a lot of signs that it's just show, but at the same time, well, occasions also could happen, and maybe this is real attempts. So I don't want to really comment it, because if you would like to, you could find the improvement as a first opinion or the second opinion. It's more interesting what the consequences might be from that and what it in general could mean. Also, I'd not exclude the scenario where this was some show that has been planned not by the Democrats, but in general political elites together. So with the changing the course of the United States development, the United States policy on the foreign arena. It's also might be, so maybe some compromise has been achieved, at least in some degree. We also think that it might be. And today, one of the part of the reports dedicated to events and things that stand around this attempt to shut Donald Trump. So you hardly will read this in major media, and this really brings some information to think about. This might be really lead to serious consequences in the nearest time. Additionally, we have taken a look at some purely economical factors that we haven't considered yesterday in our report dedicated to forex markets, but in general we mostly are now dealing with the macro economy. So it has no specific relation to particular market. It's common to all markets actually. So some parts, some things we have covered in the gold report. It's not really extended, but some information might be interesting really to read. So speaking about the technical side, here are not many things to add compared to our previous analysis. In the current environment, as you understand, it's difficult to find reasons to starting to sell gold. So obviously overall context remains bullish here. This market stands very close to the previous top. We have lots of bullish signs. First of all, double repo failure on the weekly chart. So our direct double repo sell has failed, and now it has become a double repo failure, which is also directional pattern. It's not just a canceling of the previous pattern. It's a separate long-standing pattern that also works, and at minimum target taken out of the previous top. Second reason is that actually market has no big resistance above it. Last fib level already has been broken. Overbought levels as on the daily as on the weekly chart stands higher, so market easily could keep going to the upside. On the daily chart we have I would mention only some kind of the divergence that has been formed, as extended divergence that also suggests challenging of the top. So because, as you know, classical target of the divergence is the extreme point between the divergence points. In our case, this is valleys, and this is the target. Yes, theoretically, you could recognize a kind of the hand and shoulders pattern here that is forming, but the overall situation, it's really big doubts that it will work. So currently, the background works in favor of the upward continuation. Besides, if you will take a look at the 10-year bonds, yield is dropping and it's coming to the lower levels, which also suggests support for upward performance on the gold market. So on lower time frame, follow time frame chart, here we have to change the extension because the market already has completed targets for our first extension, this A, B, C bottom. So we have to set another local target, which is the OP around 25 even, I would say. It's very close. How we usually work with the extensions, we usually use initial extension when the market hits its target, such as XOP that has been reached there. Usually we use next extension right from here. So we usually use the C point as a new extension of the initial ABCD. So this should be another ABCD here. But as you can see, market already hits the OP of this extension as well. And the XOP of the second extension stands significantly higher. That's why we use the final extension starting from the first point. And this gives us the OP. This is approximately how it works. At least my experience tells that market usually goes in this sequence of the targets. All extensions are valid, but this is most common combination of the upside targets that market going step by step. So it means that next target that we're watching in the beginning of the week is 25. Here you could see that some kind of the butterfly has been formed, but market already has shown its minor reaction and has formed the bullish grubber. So the same grubber you could find on the gold market on the COMEX futures. So this makes our task a bit easier because grubber suggests taking out the stop, which will mean that market is going higher. It's some continuation to the upside. That's why initially we could try to deal with just this most recent upward swing, which is a grubber, and watch for minor pullback here, watching for minor levels. I don't have it on this chart, but you could build it by yourself. So it's 30% support somewhere around 24.5 and 618. This will be somewhere around 24. So some retracement inside of the grubber's body. The risk points, actually invalidation point, will be just below this loss, or you could use the confidence to place the stop initially. If by some reasons grubber will fail and market will keep going lower, in this case we will have to wait and see how deep retracement will be. The first pattern that we will consider is kind of the ABCD to the downside, supposedly to retesting of this previous stop and 2380 area. This will be next level that we will be watching for. But currently, guys, it's really big question at what degree the intraday analysis will be suitable for beginning of the week, because on the background of all these events, markets could be a bit nervous and bring some surprise at the open on Monday. This really could happen. So if we will get some really surprising action, such as, I don't know, if market will open right at the 25 OP target or something, don't be hurry up at the taking position. Wait when the market will come down a bit, and then we could make some reasonable decision, maybe not on Monday, but on Tuesday. We'll take a look what's going on. If market will open somewhere around the level that we have specified in the same area, then we could try to go with the plan and see what will happen. That's the two words that we have on the goal.